Welcome to Buffy Then, and Now. Willow Rosenberg, Allison Hannigan. Willow was originally a nerdy girl, who contrasted Buffy's cheerleader personality, but also shared the social isolation Buffy suffered after becoming a Slayer. As the series progressed, Willow became a more assertive and even sensual character. In particular, she realized that she was a lesbian and became a powerful Wiccan. Willow is Buffy's best friend through everything that happens, and maintains her humanity and kindness to others throughout. Xander Harris, Nicholas Brendan. Xander is a close friend of Buffy. Possessing no supernatural skills, Xander provides comic relief as well as a grounded, everyman perspective in the supernatural Buffy-verse. Rupert Giles, Anthony Stewart Head. Giles, rarely referred to by his first name, is a Watcher and a member of the Watchers Council, whose job is to train Slayers. In the earlier seasons, Giles researched the supernatural creatures that Buffy must face, offered insights into their origins and advice on how to kill them. Throughout the series, he became a father figure to Buffy, Willow, Xander, and the others, giving them advice not only on the supernatural world, but on life issues as well. Cordelia Chase Charisma Carpenter. Cordelia is originally an archetypal popular, shallow, mean-spirited cheerleader. She is tactless, but direct and honest, and she becomes a reluctant ally of the Scooby Gang, even after her relationship with Xander disintegrates. After season 3, she joins Angel in LA, where she abandons her attempts at acting to fight evil at his side. Buffy Summers, Sarah Michelle Gellar. The show's titular protagonist, Buffy is the Slayer, one in a long line of young girls chosen by fate to battle evil forces in the form of vampires and demons. The Slayer has no jurisdiction over human crime. This calling mystically endows her with a limited degree of clairvoyance, usually in the form of prophetic dreams, as well as dramatically increased physical strength, endurance, agility, intuition, and speed and ease of healing. Angel, David Boreanaz. Angel, a vampire, formerly known as Angelus, was a cruel killer until he was re-ensouled by a Romani curse. After decades of guilt over his past atrocities, he allies himself with Buffy and they fall in love. The consummation of their relationship brings him a moment of true happiness, breaking the curse and releasing Angelus upon Sunnydale. Buffy is forced to send him to a hell dimension to save the world. After his release from hell, Buffy and Angel continue to struggle with their ongoing love. Oz, Seth Green. Oz is a brilliant, yet generally unmotivated, student, and part-time rock guitarist. He is Willow's first and only boyfriend, and an active member of Buffy's inner circle, despite the fact that he has recently become a werewolf. Anya, Emma Caulfield. Anya is a 1,120-year-old former vengeance demon Anyanka, who specialized in avenging scorned women. After being forcibly stripped of her demonic powers by Giles, the character is forced to relearn how to be an ordinary human, a journey which is portrayed as both comical and poignant. Her story is largely focused on her romantic relationship with Xander, and like many characters on the show, she is portrayed as morally ambivalent. Riley Finn, Mark Blucas. Riley is Buffy's first serious boyfriend after Angel. He is initially an operative in a military organization called the Initiative, that uses science and military technology to hunt down HSTs or hostile subterrestrials, demons. Riley is Angel's opposite, an Iowa-born and raised man whose strength lies in his military secret identity. Dawn Summers, Michelle Trachtenberg. Dawn is introduced in season 5 as Buffy's 14-year-old younger sister, sent to Buffy in human form as a disguise for the Key, a dangerous magical artifact sought by a Hell god. Although Dawn's genesis is magical, she functions as a complete and normal teenage girl, and, after her true nature has been revealed, she is accepted and loved as a sister, daughter, and friend. Although Buffy initially tries to shelter Dawn from her work as a Slayer, Dawn later becomes a useful member of the Scooby Gang. Tara McClay, Amber Benson. Tara is introduced first as a fellow member of a Wicca group during Willow's first year of college. Their close friendship evolves into an ongoing romantic relationship. Their relationship attracted significant attention as one of few featured same-sex relationships on television at that time. Tara uses her magical skills to assist the Scooby Gang in their fight against evil, and she struggles with how to deal with Willow's growing addiction to magic. Joyce Summers, Christine Sutherland. Buffy's mother is an anchor of normality in the Scoobies' lives, even after she learns of Buffy's role in the supernatural world. Spike, James Masters. Spike is a vampire character whose role varies dramatically through the course of the series, ranging from a major villain, to the sarcastic comic relief, to Buffy's romantic interest in a relationship that grows from miserable lust to a friendship, and eventually to a self-sacrificing hero. Mayor Richard Wilkins III, Harry Groner. The affable yet sinister Mayor Wilkins founded the city of Sunnydale on the Hellmouth, as a haven for demons to feed. He sold his soul in the 19th century so that he could eventually ascend to pure demon form. Buffy and the Scoobies face the threat of his impending ascension in Season 3. Glory, Claire Kramer. Glory, also known as the Great and Wonderful Glorificus, is an evil hell god who has been exiled from her dimension by other hell gods. She is forced to occupy the body of a human named Ben, which reduces her powers. She regularly becomes disoriented and unstable and must drain the minds of humans in order to maintain her cognitive processes, leaving her human victims insane. She seeks the key to return to her home dimension, not caring that her actions threaten to destroy the fabric of reality separating all dimensions. Faith Lehane, Eliza Dushku. Faith, a slayer, is called when Kendra is killed by the vampire Drusilla. When she arrives in Sunnydale, she fights alongside Buffy and the Scooby Gang. After accidentally committing murder, she indulges her violent tendencies and joins forces with the mayor. Faith reluctantly returns to Sunnydale to stand with Buffy against the first evil. She temporarily leads both the Scoobies and the Potentials when the general faith in Buffy dissolves. Throughout the series, Faith displays a much darker, dangerously fun-seeking approach to both slaying and murder. She is the dark side of a slayer's personality. Wesley Wyndham Price, Alexis Denisov. A second Watcher originally sent to replace Giles. Fired as a Watcher, he appears in Los Angeles on Angel as a rogue demon hunter, and becomes Angel investigations expert in occult lore. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe.